A little bit aggressive. They're not going to back down. All the confidence in the world right now for this Optic squad as they defend their flag base here, Ryan.
Looks like we got 3 minutes and 15 seconds left on the clock. Gunshi struggling as he's got the juice death streak out now, and that's 4 down for Infinity, and Optic is going to utilize this time because of the respawn delay to make up ground here, and it looks like they're going to be able to get another flag in base if Infinity's not going to be able there to cut him off, and that's 2 down yet again for Infinity, and Optic continue to put this pressure on, now leading it to 4-0 over here on capture the flag. So if Infinity wants to do something here, they got to do it now. Time is dwindling down on the clock, and they cannot rely on XLNC or Gunshi anymore. It's got to be a team effort.
Now you see Optic is pouring it on. They're up 4-0, and they even had the advanced UAV up there, Ryan. So looks like Optic has complete command of this game right now. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. They really just have to defend their flag base, and that's probably the best strategy they could use at this moment.
All right, 2 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock here. We're in the eyes of an Optic gaming member on the main screen behind us, and these guys are going to try to hold it down on the defensive end of things. As they do have a comfortable 4-0 lead, there's no reason to push B too aggressive. But at the same time, you can't sit back and be conservative. You've got to be a comfortable mix between the two here. And Hastro, Infinity's continuing to struggle with 2 minutes left on the clock.
Yeah, it's going to take everything that Infinity has right now to come back on this map. They're down 4 flags to nothing. However, it is still doable. This map is such a small map. It takes about 10 seconds to run that flag from one side to the other. So technically, in the course of about 1 minute, they could get 4 flag caps. Let's see if they're able to do that here with 1 minute and 40 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, you can't call the game too early, especially on a capture the flag where you, like you said, 10 seconds to get to and from with the flag. And again, we see rally flags happen all the time here as Gunshi's moving in the right side of the map, going to try to make something happen, but taking it still slow, knowing that this map is small and they got to make sure they get each one out. And nice pickup as he just hit an 8-point streak. He is going to be booking out there right now, Hastro. And I don't know, so far these guys are starting to come alive. A little too late in the match, but who knows? They might be able to bounce back into this one.
All right, looks like Infinity does have an Optic flag out. Looks like they might get this flag capture right here. They do. Finally on the board is United Kingdom's Team Infinity. 4-1 now, the lead for Optic Gaming as we're headed into the last minute at the moment. And Infinity's definitely going to have to rally a flag right now if they're going to try and get anything going.
Yeah, the time is now, and they have to utilize this situation. They do get one on the board, but again, guys, they're still down by 3 with 44 seconds left on the clock. XLNC is out, and that's 1 out right now on their team as he is spawning back in. That's going to be 4 up for each side, and these guys got to move, start utilizing the middle of the map. Gunshi with a nice kill, taking him out of that 1v1 situation, and these guys are not giving up yet, Hastro.
Optic now setting up a perimeter through the center of the map. Very smart play, maintaining map control. We're going down to the last 20 seconds here now. It's looking very bleak for Team Infinity. Optic Gaming has a stranglehold as we see Merc stop the flag carrier, looking around for any more Infinity players running around. 10 seconds left in the map right now. It looks like Optic Gaming is going to take map number 1 here in the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 XP $1 Million Tournament Finals.
Locking up game number 1 is going to be Optic Gaming. These guys have been a terror all day long. Focused, came here ready to play. Good matchup on capture the flag there for game number 1.
All right, these guys are excited. BigTymer, why don't you tell me really quick, how do you feel, buddy? Or that's Vengeance, sorry.
I feel amazing. I just went off.
That was Vengeance right here. He said he feels amazing. He just went off. I think we have a map number 2 ready, set to go. These players are going to go ahead and get those rules set, but what did you see out of Team Infinity right there, Ryan, that they did wrong?
I think they had a slow start, and they got to get, step up their game, which they started to do at the end, and communication's key. These guys started to get a little flustered at times, so if they can stay cool, calm, and relaxed, they'll bounce back into it. They're certainly experienced pros, so I think it's time to go to game number 2, which is going to be Domination.
Domination. In Domination, 2 teams compete for control of 3 specific locations within a map. Teams are awarded points for controlling these positions for the duration of the game. The more locations under your control, the more points you are awarded. The first team to reach 200 points, or the team with the most points at the end of the game, wins.
That video is so badass. All right, we're going to kick it off here on Domination Resistance. And this time we're going to have Infinity playing as Spetsnaz on top side. Guys, it's going to be 5 minutes.